Alright, so. Game plan. Before I go and make a bunch of, like, really specific, you know, some sort of specific build to try to, like, break my current damage barrier. Of which there's options, I'm sure, that I just haven't looked at yet. Gonna go in here with, these three. And then, just with the idea that I'm just building meter, or gradient while I'm doing as much damage with Lune as I can. And then, get to level 3. If everyone dies, they die. Try to survive one round so that Mael can do her thing. In fact, I could even try putting on something to get her to go first. Not yet, Will, no. I've gotten so far into the game at this point that it's kind of like... whatever. Annoying, but whatever. What is the name of that one again? You go, it's, First Strike? It's debatable if I should put First Strike on her. I probably should. I don't think she'll go first otherwise. She will in the party, but I don't know if I don't think she's faster than him. Hey, what up, Myogs? How goes it? You're here just in time to see me get my ship pushed in real time. No filter. This fucking dickhead.
These swords.
Oh, there's the
Look like
fancy.
the old Lumiere.
There's the fancy dinner options I haven't seen in a while. Alright, Simon, that's enough. That's enough of you.
A storm is coming.
This isn't even the final boss. The final boss is Zack. Man, Zack, oh my god, that dude was driving me crazy today. Kind of a dog shit turn.
Get ready.
Ah, dude, I jumped that. I knew it was coming too.
Elements dance.
Why'd you have to do CL like that? That's not right. And of course, if I don't res her...
Waiting up smalls today.
Let's carve a path.
What do I have on him to increase my gradient charge? I think it's mostly crits. He doesn't have 2 turns? Does he not have cheater on? Okay.
Cut him down.
I mean, he has that because of his weapon, but... It wouldn't let me change characters, that was so weird. Video training of Scotty Barnes seen rollerblading out at night in what I guess is somewhere in Toronto. What? Oh, right, I moved cheater off of him. Yeah, fuck me. It is what it is.
A storm is coming.
Much better round on that one. Holy fuck, like 4 times the damage. Alright, that's a 3-piece chicken. We are now officially out here with the idea of just doing as much damage as we can.
Converge.
Incoming.
That's unfortunate. She's gone now, because it's his first turn. Knock him down to 1 health.
Last ditch effort.
Oh my god, she lives! Okay. That's great news.
Yeah. Cut him down. Let's go again.
Dodge CL.
Does CL still have... Does CL really still have the shield thing? Because that's catastrophic for us. Like, the actual worst case scenario is happening right now. Why do I still have CL with that shield thing? I thought I stripped every one of that.
Not looking good.
That fucking sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. And then I'm gonna use her first turn.
I'm back.
Then she should have enough. Yes. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Huge turn. Oh my god.
Let's have some fun.
Fucking Shadow Realm. What the fuck?
Last-ditch effort.
Alright, so how many fucking phases? That's the other big question for this thing, because you, like, it would be weird if this was a single fucking phase fight. That was a huge amount of damage, though. 2.6 million damage is a disgusting amount of damage.
Here we go. Deal me in. Chroma's flowing. Elements converge. Let's push forward.
No.
My love, these foes are beneath you.
Oh, this is like Clea's best
You
boy.
have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them? While your oath remains unfulfilled, rise. Your enemies await.
Larger sword. And the eclipse. Fun.
Not looking good.
What do you mean it's not looking good? This is perfectly fine. My camera just stopped working. My camera got afraid of Simon. All right, we gotta go cameraless percent because the camera crapped out again. She's gonna hit me with an AoE
Let's push forward.
right off the rip and kill like fucking everyone in one turn. I can feel it in my bones. Also, stripping me of my gradient charges, very uncool while leaving me at 1 health. So he gets to keep his bonuses, but I don't get to keep mine? I don't know about that.
Meet your look out!
Oh, there's like a double sword. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Wasting no time getting rid of my damage.
Take your shot.
Let's go again.
Ah, I almost had it. Alright, so, this is where I'd gradient if I still had one. Well, I have one. But...
Let's dance.
Oh, the second sword isn't even like on a rhythm. It's also variable on that attack.
Looks like you're trying to die. Would you like some help? Carrot, 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 carrot,
You're too late. Okay, so you start from phase 1 again, but they give you experience for having completed phase 1. That's a weird choice. I don't know if that they just did that as like a rug pull. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this. It's the same thing. Same, but different. Similar attacks. I'm sure he's got a couple new ones. Just with... now with more sword. Now featuring more sword. Well, I understand that, but if you're going to, you know, separate it out like that, and still have, you know, the last fight's shit, but then also lose your gradient, I personally think that's a little dumb. Do I understand on paper, like mechanically nuts and bolts, like programmatically why? Yes. Do I think it's dumb? Also, yes. How many times have I think I've fought him like 4 times in total. We got to phase 2 there, and got to see what we're up against. I did 2 million damage to him on turn 1, and it didn't do a hell of a lot to the bar. So there's a couple things I need to take into consideration. One, we don't get to carry gradients over, so that's off the table, and a waste of everyone's time in phase 1. Phase 1 is just chase him down, kill him as fast as you can. Phase 2, phase 2 is very clearly a damage check. His health is substantially higher. And so, unless you plan on surviving even longer in the fight, it would stand to reason that I'm going to have to find ways of doing significantly more damage. But more importantly, I need to be able to try and figure out some level of survival strategy against him. Parrying everything perfectly, or even parrying and dodging, works for everything in the game, clearly, but very difficult, because most of what you would want to practice, you're forming bad habits in phase 1, because phase 2 kind of makes phase 1 attack patterns useless. So you'd be, unless you're really running them down pretty quick in phase 1 to immediately get into phase 2 and then have lots of exposure to attacks to be able to learn the timings on them. Because, like, one of the attacks is more or less the second sword follow-up is at the same cadence for every attack. So if you know the phase 1 attack, the phase 2 attack is just phase 1 plus a rhythmic second block. So that one's fine. But then that second one that we saw, the longer of the two, there's no rhythmic follow-up. It's a totally different cadence for every single second sword follow-up. So you have to, it's like just basically a brand new attack pattern at that point, from start to finish, because you're having to interject inconsistent attacks in between the pattern that you learn in the first phase. So I don't know how much of a strategy it's going to be parrying everything. There's a level of parrying that will keep you alive, to a degree, but certainly I'm not going to be the guy that parries absolutely everything that he does. I could probably, like, fighting him enough, phase 1, I could parry everything. Phase 1 is doable for parrying everything. Phase 2, I don't think so, Tim. Let's head to camp and take a look at some pictos, some weapons, and see, what we're dealing with. The other option is I can just fuck off and not fight Simon for now, which is totally viable. And do other shit, because there is still other shit to do, and then worry about doing Simon later. That's also totally viable. The big question mark right now is, I guess these, to try to get the pieces of the boy to do the thing, and unlock some other very difficult boss. You can do it? Yeah, probably. But it's gonna take some serious thinking and theory crafting.
Hang on tight. Flash.
In terms of builds.
Sky.
That's interesting. I don't know about playing after you've finished other things in the game, or like finished what's technically considered the end game. Probably not. There is a new game plus. Well, there's multiple new game pluses as far as I know in terms of like how they roll over from one to another. Hey, that looks like us! I will simply say there are parry-only runs of the entire Simon fight. Okay, so let me clarify since it was clearly not particularly laid out the first time. What I mean is, I don't find it viable for me as an individual, separate from those on the internet, of the 3.3 million players who have purchased this game, and several others who have simply played it on Game Pass. Do not believe that you will see me do a parry-only run of Simon because of the amount of time it would take to see the attacks enough times to perfect parrying them. There are no-hit runs consecutively of every fucking FromSoft game ever made in a single sitting. Clearly, a few people have parried Simon. I just ended up over here because I wanted to grab that, but in reality, I need to go looking for these other canvas. That's the workshop. There should, I would assume there are, yeah. Well, it's just the same thing, but a different entry point. It's interesting that they're all the... Okay, I need to just maybe go to one. and make sure that I didn't miss something. I've been in it 2 times. But perhaps I have, perhaps I have, missed something. Which beach did you like the most? Oh, jeez. They were all they were all kind of annoying in their own right. I don't know. I mean, the first one is just like preparing you to do the third one, like the only up. They were all kind of annoying in their own special way. Yeah, like I've been in this one, in this entrance, and I don't remember. Yeah, the only up meme was quite something. I don't remember if I talked to them. Okay. So many weapons. I just want to get rid of the fucking thing that's it's up there saying oh, there were new items. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. Good talk. I'm surprised that you have a level 1 weapon at this point and didn't randomly get leveled up. I know, true, right? I mean, I've done most of the content and killed pretty much everything that I've come across. Good job. The roll. Forever making this game's, you know, oddly placed platforming segments more annoying than they need to be. Really? Oh my god, dude. I was looking over. Mark said save the frames. I looked over at my OBS. Oh my god. Did like any of the developers, I mean clearly they did, but did like any developer play through like these segments, see how bad the rolling was, or like how dumb it was to have the rolling, you know, initiate at such a low height? Did they just look at it and go, ah, fuck it, troll them? Because I feel like that's where the, you know, that's where this lands, right? It's like, alright. In playtesting, this was dumb, but fuck it, we ball. Minnesota and OKC about to tip off. Do you think it's a wrapped up to game tonight? We're going to game 6. Which barn are they in? OKC? It's probably over. Well, tell me the rest of the fucking rhyme again, you cunt. What are you talking about? Like, I read through it once and then I never get to see it again? Anyway, that's the one I read before, where I was like, oh, I've got 3 parts to collect, and oh, there's a fucking beast underneath the memes and the whatever the fuck, and riddle me this, Batman, and then never came across anything anywhere.
Here we go. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, wait, this is just this place. I'm trying to think if there's places that I have been where I like entered and then was like nope, and then turned around and left. Wait, seriously?
Flashing through the sky. Here we go. Woo!
Someone's gonna lose it on a world record speed run because of a roll? Oh, 100%. No doubt.
Flash through the sky. Woohoo! Here we go.
The camera died on me again. It's been dying periodically. It's a very old camera. It's too expensive to fucking replace. And so I just have to, typically I just have to unplug it for a while and it will figure itself out. Rotard, yes, exactly. Oh no, wait, this is here. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Something just dawned on me. Out of nowhere. We have this canvas, the family picture, yeah? In the manor, there is a blank canvas in the kind of main foyer on the right-hand side. I'm wondering something. That said, what is my fastest way to the manor? There's a couple of doors that are like outside and around, but I don't think they're around this end of the map. I could also go to the first zone, but that's like way the fuck down there. There should be one. There's one on the edge of an island.
Hang on tight.
But did it dusk on you? No, because then we'd be playing Morrowind. Again. I don't remember where the damn door is, so I'm just gonna fucking go on a journey of hope and wonder. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are out accessible on the world map, but I can never remember where the fuck they are. And depending on where you are in the world map, it's often just faster to fucking come here. Although not in my case, because I traveled the whole fucking map, but it's alright. That's weird. Normally he jumps down. And normally he comes out of the ground. What the fuck happened here? Ha! Alright, now. One would assume that our target might even be in here. I don't know.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you.
Uh-huh.
Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
Interesting. Disappointed! Wait. Great. Looks like it's a painting of, Mael. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the Painter's Workshop's moment. Oh, what the fuck? I've ran through here a million times and I've never seen the X prompt pop up. That's kind of wild. So now we're looking for... Well, that's 3. Four. Huh.
Oh, lovely.
Huh. So, did the other ones open up separate things, or were all of them connected to that one trapdoor? That would be the next fucking question. You're hearing things fucking open multiple times. Hmm. Well, oh, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Really? Okay. It was a thought. I still find it interesting that you can even click on this and then just in its ellipses. No thanks, babe. One sec. No? Okay. Huh. This is wild. Well, I mean, shit, I didn't know, you know, half the shit was going on in here. So we had that one. And that one. And that one. That's 3. And there was this one. That's so weird. I don't know, maybe it's opened up areas we just haven't been into yet? Or we don't have access to? That's the other crazy thing. We still have, like, a few doors we haven't come across yet. Like, there's at least that one down there. There's this one. 2. The one that's behind the other door in the other room. 3. There's 3 that I'm aware of, anyway. Crazy. I did Meogs! That was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was a nice little hit of nostalgia. After the dream that we had back in the day when we could still do things and have fun on Twitch and not have our stream blown up. It was great. The times were real. Heyo.
I am Speed.
What have we here?
Okay, Adam, have a good hard think about this. What might we be looking at? Fucking, like, where do you think we're going here, exactly?
Flash through the sky. Hang on tight. Woohoo!
Like, are these all just leading to the same place, just different entry points? Because I remember being... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I remember being at this one. And this just drops down to that same... Same, but different. Nailed it. This one's the worst of all of them. I've already talked to him before. Are you fucking serious? You're not serious. Oh my god, dude, just grab a ledge. Just grab a ledge. Why are we even playing at that? Just Oh. That one has a grapple point, so... The only thing I can think of is I've talked to two of the little boys at this point that are in here at different junctions. And there are it looks like there are other entry points that I have not been to yet. Are the wolves cooked? Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I think there's a pretty good chance they're cooked. Basically, Ant has to show up. He can't shrink. Like, he's been, like, in some of these games, he's taking very few shots compared to his seasonal average. You know, Ant typically is shooting, like, what, 20 or 30 fucking shots a game? And in some of these games in this postseason, he's been, especially in this series, he's been, not even close to that. Like, he needs to get in there and get back to work. There must be another entry point or some shit somewhere that I haven't, have I gone into that one? I honestly don't remember. I mean, I'll try it. But even just from, like, a shot perspective, like, fuck driving. The dude shoots, like, 1,000,000 threes a game, but he just hasn't been. Wait, hold on. Item alert.
Here we go.
What are those? Blending into the fucking background here.
Flashing through the sky.
The workshop. Sure, but like, what? Ah. Looks promising. Flying Manor. Yep, wasn't here yet. Yeah, sneaky boy, camouflage with the ground.
Tua catu malu malu. Wila fosse rito kuroba pate grinda avec monitoro li wa. Tu koma wila fosse matu malu. Ima pamo formigeri. Giroto salampe.
Thank you, Brooke from One Piece.
This is where she lived.
An advantage.
Did she paint herself? Oh, is it Clea? She is self-centered. It is Clea. I must go. My people need me. Moving pretty slow there, big guy.
Let me flow.
I don't like that because I reorganized the party, she's in a different spot in the... That's fucking throwing me off.
Chroma is flowing. Meet your reckoning.
Low roll. The dream.
Void, take everything.
Why did I have 3 turns? Also, everything is very loud in here. Why?
Elements converge.
Ready.
your turn to shine. Let me flow.
Oh my god, Drekka. Wait, there's a fucking... Of course there is. Oh, fucking Zorro? Fancy. That's a great weapon. Generally speaking. Convert light damage from skills to physical damage. Yeah, I saw how that went for me with physical damage before. But then it increases physical damage with skills. -1 AP cost for physical skills. It's not bad. All those weapons are pretty decent. I would just need... I already own this one. I would just need a lot of money. That I don't really have. And I gotta fight this guy? Oh wait, I don't even have shield gen right now because of Simon. Boy. It's not gonna end well. I lied. It's fine. Stay marked. We should all stay marked. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Sure. Apply slow on break. Okay. Could be useful. And now I'm broke. And now I'm a broke boy.
Good stuff.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me!
Let the ink flow. A storm is coming.
Oh, word? Okay.
Try me. Take cover!
I'm waiting. On me. Let's spill some ink. En garde.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Do you think this game could be the most surprising game of the year since, hey, these nuts are on your chin? It's possible. But I'm not willing to commit. It was a valiant effort, though. I liked it. I liked it. Oh, you look fun. You jumping down here? Hey, Fox, what's SawCon?
Elements converge.
This is a really weird zone.
Elements converge. Let us stain them. Meet your reckoning.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looks bad. Oh, we're over here now. Am I gonna have to friggin' parry the fucking ass stomp again?
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Holy low roll Batman. Wow.
I'm ready.
Fire track though. If it meant that it would fix it, I would include a bad joke in the fucking script 100%. Unfortunately, why am I going 3 times? Am I high? Like, why am I going 3 times and CL is going at like the last, like what is going on here? What am I missing? Holy shit. 3 times in a row, though? Alex Caruso. So are the Lakers. Unfortunately.
Elements converge.
Like, my whole rotation is all fucked up. Like, CL hasn't even gone? I'm so confused. 3 turns for my L, CL hasn't gone 1 time. I'm so confused.
Lune, watch out!
Great.
Giving up.
I won't waste this. Here we go.
So fucking weird. I won't be finished tonight, Mark. No worries. Have a good night, big guy.
Your time to shine. So much potential. Meet your reckoning.
Man down.
One down, 3 to go.
Oh, lovely.
Then boy did you choose the right country, Drekka. Retarded. The fuck? Alright, who was that dude? Like, Meogs? Because there was a lot going on in that camera frame. Like, a lot going on. Yeah, alright, yep. Evaporate, what in the fuck is this picture? We're in another Dark Souls inspired arena.
Meet your reckoning.
That was big lad. It's another big lad. Okay, so you're okay, babe. $17.50. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so she's just got like all the speed in the world right now. And she must have lost a bunch of speed because of the item I swapped out. Alright. That should fix the rotation. Do I accidentally have... It's possible that I accidentally have... There's a few things in here that shouldn't be on because they were just being workshopped for Simon. Let me just make sure. This is nothing, like, really dumb. Like, there are some things, like, I don't even have my shields anymore, I think, in some of these instances, because I was... Do I still have inverted on from when I was testing Simon for his... No, inverted I want on. And then draining? Is that the one where, like, what I thought it was? Ah! Right. I was testing... to see if Simon's thing counted as a... Good catch. No, they were never meant to go together. I had cleansing on just because I was trying to see if his thing that sets your health to 1 was like considered a status or something. It was never meant to go together. Because yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You're literally gimping your AP at battle start because you've got inverted is attempting to be applied. Right off the rip. Well, that frees up some memes here. What did I have? Oh, Myogs. I wonder what I had taken off. Well, there's that. Which I ran on her and her. Typically. And then not on her. And I have to put my shields back on. Shielding Death is still on for her. Oh, maybe they are still on. We knew it was on for CL. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Oh, right, I left that on because I was interested in seeing if it was worthwhile having Simon continuously having to clear shields. Like if it gave you an extra turn to try to revive a party member sometimes or some shit. Let's see. Typically we don't want her to be giving shields. Maybe we can. It's not like the end of the world. Looks like Beavis and Butthead at the same time is one of the best NBA memes I've ever read. Fuck, that's kind of accurate. Not gonna lie. Ooh, hold on. Does everyone have anti-stun still? Okay. I gotta get her critical up. That shit's crazy. Painted should be back on. Wait, he has, yeah. Oh, we really one shy. That's depressing. I think, like, Solo Fighter is often just, like, put on when I had, like, 1 AP left, lying around. If I don't have, like, anything else I desperately need, it's usually, like, a thing I put on for absolute desperation memes. Oh shit, powerful worth? Oh yeah, that I leave on her because she is often like the last one in the rotation and she just does like a disgusting amount of damage, so I've left that on her. She's pretty good. Not very useful against Simon, but... I'm wondering if it's worth putting healing tint shields on CL so that on turns where I can use her 2 times before juicing up Lune, I could also give her a tint for 2 more shields to get Lune doing 20% more damage. Do we have anything here I don't need? Yeah, I know, right? We entered phase 2 Simon and the camera died. Who knows what's next? Oh, geez. Man, 3 points. The sad thing is, I could probably just, like, go to a flag right now. If I was anywhere near a flag. And just give myself the points that I need. Burning Death is probably the easiest thing to lose for now. If I want to workshop this. Powerful heal. Healing an ally. Does using a tint on an ally count as healing them? Or is it spell only? It's gotta be spell only, because there are tint-specific ones. Oh, I had this for if I was using Doom with her, and then also it was, I think, originally on because I was trying to determine whether you needed to have this on to do more damage to the defenseless. If it was damage to a defenseless, or if you are applying it yourself. I was confused by it, so I was testing it. What was the question? No, it was alright. Well, the question was... for powerful heal, is healing them with a healing tint viable, or is it spell only for this, and then the other ones are tint specific? Draco. I mean, I guess I could just try it. See if it works. We'll find out. And I intend to find out. Reboot! They say the user lives outside the net and inputs games for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Nothing? Disappointed.
Good stuff.
Oh wait, did it just count as that thing? Okay. Presumably that Picto was gain energy hitting a stunned opponent. Oh, we did 843k on one of those bad boys? The damage boost is real. The damage boost is very real. Let me check something here. Okay, she does. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a meme boy in here.
Well, that will help.
Good stuff.
Oh dear. A level 28 Russian? Of course, I haven't used roulette as an item in a hot minute. What does that give you for stats? That's pretty good. OKC is up 32 points at the half. Oh my god. I mean, I was pretty confident that I was right, but... damn. A few shields there, big guy.
Elements converge. Meet your reckoning.
my god. She's so freaking fast.
Perfect.
How is she so fast? I mean, she's fast, but she's not like, you know... She's only 50 points faster. Hello, sirs.
Let's spill some ink.
All of my least favorite enemies in one place. Great music, though.
A storm is coming.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Danger! Take cover!
My...
Wait, did they just roll heal on every one of the attacks? Is that what just happened?
This will hurt.
Like the greatest low roll of all time?
Full deck.
Wasn't the roll?
Your fate is sealed.
Ready.
Oh! Wait, what? Well, what's the impetus for that to happen? They're like, what the fuck? Invulnerable? They've got invulnerable on, but what's... It's switching between turns. That's... interesting.
Elements converge. A storm is coming. Lightning dance.
Forgot that's a gradient. Here, 5 hours later.
Lune, attention.
Careful now.
Really?
Ready to parry. On me.
Dodge, Ciel. Look out.
On me.
Alright.
Blades sharpened.
It's so random. It, like,
Void, take everything. Let's spill some ink. Your fate is sealed.
so he doesn't have it anymore. Alright, let's see if this procs it.
The elements
It
dance.
did! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, what do you want me to end with Doom? You wanted Doom, didn't you? I'm sorry. Oh, the virtuous Gamage was right there. Oh, my bad. My bad. Babe, we going to bed? Babe? Okay. So, we have a Frost Effect and a Flame Effect. Do we get a Paul Levesque? I'll allow it.
My sword is death.
Let the ink flow. A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Four turns. Interesting.
En garde. My sword is dead.
Elements converge.
Oh, we're going gimmicky. Does he just keep summoning a bigger and bigger fucking partner? Alright, I don't know what the gimmick was, but he's dead now. Pretty sure the gimmick was you kill whoever he summons and it breaks him. Or something. I have no idea. But we got it done.
Oh, wow.
A storm is coming. Elements converge. A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Lovely.
What have we here?
Good stuff.
Hey, what's up, sirs? Happy birthday, big guy. How's your birthday been? Alright, I think we've, Nope. There's more. But how? Spent time with family, ate good food. Hey, that's all I'm ever interested in.
I think you're special.
Oh, there you go. Drekka hooking the up. Thank you, Drekka.
Nice.
All physical damage to void damage. Interesting. That might come in handy. Alright, I think that's the last of it in here. Is there a flag? Here we go. Weesh. Poor Minoko. Just in shambles. Just in shambles. Alright, that's all I got time for tonight, guys. Nice little short meme-arino, but very productive for the time that we had. Got past the first phase of Simon, found out, big shocker, it's another phase. And found a couple other things around the map that we hadn't come across yet. And now we're here, and we've gotten... I mean, it's not quite 2/3, but 2/3 of the way of unlocking whatever the true fuckery is, the other side of this all. So the next time we get a chance to hop on, we will continue with this and clear this area out and continue on. We're moving pretty quick. In this endgame stuff, you know, we haven't get hung up. Most of our time is just looking around trying to find stuff. Simon is going to be a problem, though. That's gonna take some thinking. Because I'm not skilled enough to just meme it. For sure. So, not with this build. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, though, thank you very much once again for stopping by. Appreciate all the support, even in the late night streams. And we'll see you guys real soon. Tomorrow, I don't know if the podcast is on tomorrow because Jeff is not able to start recording StarCraft or anything until quite late in the afternoon. So we might not have a podcast this week, not that anything has happened news-wise since last week. But we'll see. That will be very dependent upon time constraints tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be doing StarCraft. Until I see you, do me a favor, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe, have a good one. As always, good luck. I'm Batman.